The Six of Rings, where somebody may be giving more than the other. Ten of Cups is there's like a struggle to connect, either emotionally or really see something happening here with the Ten of Cups. We do have Justice, which is all about truth and fairness, conversations. So let's see, because the Ace of Cups is self-love, fulfillment, like new beginnings, new feelings. We have the Sun in your energy, and the Death in this person's. It could be going through a transformation. The challenge is somebody is having a hard time prioritizing or like balancing all aspects of their life. Like it's hard for them to balance work, play, romance, just things. Could be you or this person or just mutual. Because we do have this Two of Pentacles in the past. Again, it's just like pulling up, like you're being pulled in many directions. This is an energy of being out of balance. Okay. What is this? Someone feels like they need to make a decision. All right, we got to see what's going on because there's some like honest conversation here. I'm not getting too much, but it's showing like they're thinking about the Lovers, and the Lovers is all about, you know, making a decision. Should I stay? Should I go? Or is there something that can come from this? The Moon is a lot of uncertainty. And something's weighing very heavy. Like I feel this is you, the Ten of Wands. Like something's weighing heavy. Like there's a want to like take a break, a want of more freedom here, but still it's still a little like things are still happening behind the scenes. I'm not really knowing fully on what's going on. And the Three of Pentacles too is showing like still kind of building something here, maybe a connection in some way. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming up sideways with the Page of Swords. What happened? Someone seems to be in pain and hurt. Like, what changed? Something changed here on your end. You're being protected. Somebody here is going through a heartbreak. Either they're heartbroken over this connection, or they're heartbroken coming in with a lot of heartbreak in your life. And then we do have the Page of Cups. Let's get more into this because you're protected. There's that Two of Swords. Something about indecision. Not talking. There may be more than one person involved, like someone trying to get over a breakup or a third party. I just see your energy with the Sun. And for some of you may not even know what this person's doing, like that they're like behind the scenes, like that they're feeling like this. There is something new, so maybe this is like a new connection, a new interest or something. But with the Two of Swords, this is basically saying like you don't really see this. Someone's not fully expressing something to you here. Yeah, they're hiding something. They could be juggling more than one person, or just not wanting to tell you. Like there's more than what meets the eye with this energy. Even if they say, I'll tell you the truth. You know, I like honesty or whatever. Doesn't mean they're honest. There's things that they're hiding. Knight of Swords. Let's get more into their mind here. This person is kind of coming up. Everything's up in the air. This may be a player-like energy here too, or someone thinking that you may be a player yourself. Either way, they're more. I see the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Wands, so there's like Feels like a no strings attached type of energy because they're going through some heartbreak themselves. They've been like, they have like open wounds. If this was caused by you in some way, like why they're hurt, or if you broke up with this person, it looks like they're thinking about still connecting with you, but they don't really have the best intentions. This is more of like player-like thinking, okay? Showing inconsistent. For others, I feel like somebody new may be coming in, or someone coming in that's heartbroken still and not expressing things to you. There's some communication that came through to this person, and it feels like now they're at a stop. There's no... Please, 1 second. What's happening in the near future? Well, you're getting a message. Okay. Well, it looks like they're coming to you, Taurus. Maybe this is something that's starting off. Maybe somebody doesn't really want to put so much emotion into something. I feel there's a lot of thinking with this person. They're a thinker. Okay, I don't feel like they're really wanting to lead you on or really want to play a game, but I do see is that, like, something here is you kind of just letting the will flow. Like, you're just like, okay, well, I'm in my sun energy. All right, the positive, fun. The sun is out, you know, finding light and just feeling good. Just looking for more of, like, I don't know, just good vibes, you know. So with this person, she's like, they're going through a lot of things, so, but it does look like they're very curious after being in separation for a little bit, maybe haven't heard from this person, where they may be messaging you to come, like, through, because they're curious about you. They want to know what's going on. Alright, so the only thing to mostly be aware of, which I'm going to pull some advice cards from Spirit too, but what I'm seeing here is that there's things that are still in this person still has a lot in the air. They're very indecisive energy. They're not really fully making a decision. It seems like there may be two people in their life or other people that they're not expressing to you, or they still may be healing from. So I feel like they also want the good vibes. However, and it doesn't really show committal energy from what I'm seeing right now from the time you're watching this video. Again, to take what resonates, but I do see, like, getting to know each other or, like, collaborating here. Now, the Ace of Swords, again, when we have the Ace of Swords, there's someone hiding the truth about what their true intentions are. We also have the Devil coming in, so there may be something here that is tempting. Now, this could be really anything. This could be somebody getting tempted from a past energy too, as to why they're going MIA at times, or giving their energy somewhere else. Okay, but somebody's very attracted to you here. Again, right now it doesn't seem so much, but it does show that, like, just truth is here. You will see the truth. Let's get the divine. This person really looks heartbroken. Like, really heartbroken. Yeah. It's like they're ending something. It's hard. Oh, yeah. The stress from this is draining me. They're very overwhelmed. You're a better person than I am. I think the unworthy feeling from this breakup is really affecting them. Like, they're still trying to build up their confidence. I wasn't happy the way things are going. Okay, unsatisfied. There are other things that got in the way of us being together. So I think there is, like, 3 people or somebody else that they're trying to detach from still, that may be very toxic or unhealthy for them. Yeah, see, and sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes, and being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Yeah, because you're just, like, going with the flow of things. You're not forcing anything. to happen. But you are going to be protected by the universe because you are very intuitive here, Taurus. So this is you not really jumping into anything. I feel like you're just following the sun. Okay, and understanding that other people have their own journey and their own crap going on, you know. But if they try to use you or you feel anything like that, you'll definitely feel it. For sure. You will. But just know that there are things still hidden behind the scenes. Okay. Let's get your message here. Step back. All right. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it could be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. I love that. And then it says you're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to the negativity. Release it and free. This could be you, but also I'm feeling like this could be them too. Of something you may be seeing with this person. Let's get one more for Taurus. Lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on Earth. But you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. And so important that you do so. Yes, and I feel like that's what you're doing with the sun energy. To see Taurus in the sun energy is so beautiful. You're just feeling good, feeling the light, feeling the sun, just positive, you know, and everything. Just enjoying the life right now. So you're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here, pushing against what will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. And I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is just sideways, because sometimes you could want to gain control, want to know everything, you know, but this is more of letting go of control, not getting yourself in a karmic cycle or making the same mistakes you made before. So this is just like more of a warning for you too, and I feel like you're doing amazing just by how you're looking at situations. You're a very understanding person, and not taking things too personal. All right, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That's what I feel that you're doing. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right.